was hoping that the dark lipstick would contrast the bright yellow of my hair, so it would look a little lighter, but I don't think it's having that effect. I promise next time it will be better. Hey howdy, welcome back to my channel. I'm 22 now. I'm a real adult. 22 seems like such a real adult age. For my birthday, I got a ton of books. My boyfriend took me to one of my favorite bookstores, and then also one of my great friends gave me money to go to Barnes & Noble and get some books there as well. So I got a whole big stack for you guys today. Let's get started. The first book I got is Zodiac by Robert Graysmith. This is, of course, the classic true crime book about the Zodiac killer. It's one in a long list of true crime books that I've been meaning to read forever, and so I bought my own copy. The next book that I got is The Once and Future King by T.H. White. This book has been recommended to me by my mom since I was like 14. I used to go out to her bookshelves a lot and ask my mom, be like, oh, what do you think I should read? And she would always recommend this one because it was one of her favorite books that she read in school. And I've never read it, and then I found this used copy with these fun red sprayed edges, and I thought I'd like to have that, so I bought it. And then I got My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. This is another book that I've been meaning to read for a very long time. Her new book comes out this month or next month, I believe, and it also sounds really interesting. I love this hot pink on the cover. It's about a girl who goes to sleep for a whole year. It just sounds really interesting to me because I feasibly could do it if I wanted to. This would have been the year. Maybe I should have, but I'm really excited to read this one. Hopefully I'll get to it in the next few months so I can read her new one. The next book I got is Beloved by Toni Morrison. I've been wanting to read Toni Morrison's books for a long time, so I decided to just pick up the first one that looked interesting to me, and that was this one. And so I'm very excited. It was this one, or The Bluest Eye is another one that I've heard really good things about, and that has been recommended to me many a time, but I went with this one. This book I got is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. This is another classic that I've been meaning to read forever. This book haul, I got a lot of books that I have been meaning to buy and read for quite a while. It's an American classic, it's an anti-war book. I love American classics and anti-war books, so. The next book that I got is Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grann. This book is another true crime book. It's about, clearly it says right on the cover, it's about the Osage murders and the birth of the FBI. I just can't stop buying true crime books. The next book I got is another one that comes recommended from my mother, and that is The Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. I have two other Barbara Kingsolver books, but this one is my mom's favorite, and obviously, as stated in prior videos, I greatly respect my mom's opinion when it comes to books. I don't think she's ever recommended me a book I didn't like. So I'm really excited about this one as well. Then I got Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. This is another book I've been meaning to get forever, especially when Harper Perennial Modern Classics came out with this 75th anniversary edition, because I just think the cover is absolutely gorgeous. And then I got something completely different than everything else. I got The Three Body Problem by Xian Lu is what I want to say. The Three Body Problem by I cannot pronounce their last name. This is a science fiction book. It's a winner of the Hugo Award. I know it's about aliens, and that's all I really need to know. The next two books I got from Book of the Month. I picked them out before that all happened, but I will link some alternatives to Book of the Month in the description below if you are wanting to get a monthly book subscription from somewhere that's not racist. But I just wanted to prerequisite these books by saying that I do not support them in any way, and I do not plan on continuing to pay for their service. But I did want to show you these books anyway, because I do care about the books, obviously. I got Severance by Ling Ma, which is a book about the apocalypse. It's pretty timely because it has to do with a pandemic, or an epidemic in the US, I believe. Or maybe it's not the US. Yeah, it is the US. It's in New York. And basically, it's like the world is kind of crumbling, but it's about this girl that just kind of wants to keep working in her office, you know? And like, so what if the world's ending? Gotta go to work, I guess. So, mostly I picked this one out because of the timeliness, obviously. I am interested in reading some books about epidemics and pandemics and comparing them to the world that we're living in right now, but also I loved the color of this book. I'll just hold it there for you to appreciate for a second. Beautiful. The last book that I picked up for my birthday is The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I really wanted to read Britt Bennett's The Mothers. I heard it was really good, and it had been on my TBR for quite a while. And then a Book of the Month was offering her new release as a book, and so I was like, heck yes, I'm gonna get it. So I did. And this is another absolutely fabulous cover. I don't know a ton about this book. I know that it's about sisters. I always love books about sisters. African American sisters, and just kind of their life, and how their lives differ. So I got that one as well. And that is all of them. Those are all of the books that I got for my birthday, or with money from my birthday. I will link Black Lives Matter resources again in my description, so check those out if you haven't. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, then don't subscribe. I didn't want you here anyway. Bye.